So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Seagull International weekly session where we discuss exciting recruitment opportunities and overseas placement. Hi, this is Jyoti Das Tucker, AGM at Seagull International, and I'm thrilled to be joined by Mr. Rajesh with me, who is an operation manager. So, let's start with our discussion on it. So, yes, as a Seagull International, is a globally recognized human resource consultant delivering end to end manpower solutions since 1985. With over 4 decades of excellence, Seagull has built a reputation as a reliable workforce providers. So yes, Seagull is an ISO certified human resource consultant, whereas its branches is in Pan India. Sorry for the technical glitch. Yes, so our branches is in Kochi, New Delhi, Baroda, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata. We also have our international presence, which is in Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, and Lithuania. Candidate who are interested to connect with us directly, so our newly launched job portal, which is seagalljobsforyou.com. Simply scan the QR code on your screen and register for your dream job. Candidate who are interested to connect with us on Facebook, simply scan the QR code on your screen. Stay connected with us on our social media pages. So the process is similar for all social media pages. Simply scan the QR code on your screen for the Telegram pages and stay connected with us for the updates and the recruitment drive feedbacks. Similar process for Telegram. Simply scan the QR code on your screen and stay in touch with on Instagram platform as well. Seagull Staffing Group is an exclusive community where we post about domestic recruitment candidate who are interested to work in Pan India. This is a right platform for you. Simply scan the QR code on your screen and stay connected with us for the Seagull Staffing Group. This group we post about the domestic jobs. So, candidate who are interested, this is a right platform for you. So let's dive into our first requirement, which is for Gulfar Abu Dhabi. So we are hiring for an oil and gas construction project. This will be a free requirement. We are hiring this virtually. So candidate, we are looking for camp manager, candidate with over 10 years of experience as a camp manager, graduate in any discipline, with allowed details is on your screen. Candidate whose details matches with the description on your screen, you can submit your profile at resume1@seagulhr.com. Next is for Saudi Arabia's civil construction interior design MEP service fire line safety projects. So candidate who are interested for this project, we are hiring for engineers, civil safety officers, finishing carpenter, building electricians, MIG welder, and plumber. So we have started the shortlisting process. The client interview date is not finalized yet. So candidate who are interested, they can submit their profile at seagullch.ksa@gmail.com. Next is for Qatar for a valve division company. This will be a virtual interview. We are hiring for QA/QC junior, instrument technicians, control valve technicians, and valve technicians. A short description is on your screen along with the salary bracket. Interested candidate who have relevant experience, they can submit their profile at resume1@seagulhr.com. Next is for Dubai Dry Dock. This interview will be on 10th and 11th Feb at Little Flower Engineering Institute, which is in Kochi. We are hiring for machinist balancing, machinist technicians, foreman machinist, and senior foreman machinist. A short description is on your screen. If this matches with your current role, you can submit your profile at seagullkochi@gmail.com. And if you are near to Kochi, just walk in with your updated profile. We have a team there. They will review your profile. If everything goes well, they will update you about the process. Next is for Qatar for interactions for an international oil and gas company. This will be a free requirement and will be an online interview. We are hiring for HSE lead, and a short description is on your screen for this position. If this description matches with your current role, you can submit your profile at seagullch.qatar@gmail.com. So next is for Qatar. This will be for an international company into oil and gas project. This will be an online interview. We are hiring this for free. We are hiring for site coordinator, planning engineer, scaffolders, inspectors, supervisor, foreman. We are also hiring for QC inspector, painting and coating, QC inspector, insulation, painting foreman, boom truck operator with Qatar license. Candidates who are interested for this position, they can submit their profile at seagullch.qatar@gmail.com. And if you are near to Chennai, just walk in with your updated profile. And we have a team there, they will review your profile. If everything is perfect with the description given by the client, we will update you on the online interview date. Next is for Qatar for a international shutdown project. This will be in Qatar Energy, and this will be an online interview. We are hiring this for free. We are hiring for lead planning engineer, planning engineers, and turnaround planner. So salary description as well as job description is on your screen. If this is matches with your current job role, you can either walk into our branch office or our head office since it's a virtual interview, or else you can submit your profile at resume1@seagullhr.com. Next is Qatar for a Qatar energy shutdown project. This will be a free requirement. We are hiring this virtually. So we are hiring for QC supervisor, turnaround quality engineer. We are also hiring for turnaround planner. So candidate with the BE or diploma in mechanical engineer with good command over English, they can submit their profile at resume1@seagullhr.com. Next is for Abu Dhabi for a oil and gas company. This is again a virtual interview and we are hiring this for free. So we are hiring for purchase officer, purchaser and sales officer. Candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas industry with UAE experience will be preferred for this job. So you can submit your profile at resume1@seagullhr.com. Next is for Saudi Arabia. This will again be an online interview for free. We are hiring for sales officer, and the salary bracket is up to 7,000 AED with food accommodation and transport. Candidate with diploma or BE mechanical, which is a preferred one. So 2 3 years of experience in oil and gas sales will add an advantage in GCC and anywhere in UAE if you have worked. We are looking for someone who into EPC and project sales exposure. This will add an advantage. So candidate who are interested, they can submit their profile at resume1@seagullhr.com. Next is for Saudi Arabia, and we are hiring this for facility management company. We are having this interview on 9th of Feb in Mumbai. We are hiring for QAQC officers, electrical supervisor, civil supervisor, pumping technicians, electricians, carpenters, maintenance, mason maintenance, marble polish machine operator. So candidate with ITI or equivalent qualification with minimum 5 years of experience into building management system, they can submit their profile at resume1@seagullhr.com. And if you are near to Mumbai, just walk in with your updated profile to our head office. Next is for Europe. This will be for a long-term project. And this is for a leading company, construction company in Croatia, basically. So we are hiring this virtually. We are hiring for site engineer and site foreman. A short description is on your screen. Candidate with building experience will add an advantage. So you can submit your profile at Seagull Europe 2026 at the gmail.com. Next is for Lemprel. This is for their oil and gas project. We are hiring this for free and we're having an interview on 19th and 20th at Little Flower. It's in Kochi. So detailed address is on your screen. You can walk in at the time of interview. So we are hiring for spray painter, sandblaster, brush painter, painting supervisor and painting sergeant. A short description along with the salary bracket is on your screen. If you're interested, you can walk into our Kochi branch or else you can walk in directly at the interview venue. And if you wish to submit your profile, you can submit at seagullkochi at the rate gmail.com. Next is for Oman for an oil and gas pipeline project. This will be a virtual interview. So we are hiring for cost engineer or estimation engineer. We're also hiring for QA, QC engineer mechanic, QC inspector mechanic, and QC inspector civil. So candidate with degree or diploma with diploma engineering with GCC experience in pipeline flowline project will add an advantage in selection. So if you're interested, you can submit your profile at seagullkochi at the rate gmail.com. Next is for Saudi Arabia for a leading manufacturing company for hiring a seamless pipeline production project. This will be a long-term project, and we're having this interview on 12th and 13th Feb in Chennai. So we are hiring for field foreman quality assurance, field foreman production, boiler and utility foreman, heat treatment operators, pipeline cutting machine operator, pick line operators. We are also hiring for visual tube inspector. So candidate who are interested, they can submit their profile at seagullcs.ksa at the rate gmail.com. Next is for UAE for an oil and gas project. Uh, Basically, this will be a 12th interview on 12th Feb at Baroda, and candidate can walk in directly. Since in Baroda we don't deal with any agent, so you can walk in without any third person. So we are hiring for scaffolders A grade, scaffolders B grade. Salary is around 1235 to 1400 for 8 hours. There will be a daily overtime, free food, accommodation, and transport with yearly ticket for 1 month leave salary. This apart from this, there will be a free medical facility in UAE. So this will be a right opportunity. You can submit your profile at mohammed.nadeem at the rate seagullhr.com. And if you're near to Baroda or Surat, you can walk into our Baroda branch. And before the interview, this will add an advantage. You will get a first preference at the time of interview. Next is for Saudi Arabia. This will be for an oil and gas construction project. This will be a virtual interview. We are hiring for inspector QAQC batching plant, QAQC building electrical equipment. We are also hiring for inspector QAQC PTW. We are also hiring for mechanical, painting, coating, piping, procurement, and mechanical. So these are the positions we are hiring for. You can submit your profile at resume1 at the rate seagullhr.com, and since it is a interview, you can apply from any branch. Next is for Qatar for an oil and gas petrochemical maintenance project. We're having an interview in Mumbai on the second week of Feb. We'll inform you the date in prior. So there will be a free requirement, and we are hiring in a large number. So we are hiring for electrical technician, mechanical technician, lead rotating equipment technicians, and supervisor electrical. Salary bracket is on your screen. We are hiring this technical profile with a diploma in respective trade. Candidate with 10 years experience or 3 years in diploma with relevant experience, or if you have a certification along with that, if you have 7 years of experience, you can submit your profile at resume1 at the rate seagullhr.com. And if you are near to Mumbai, you can walk into our branch. We have a team here. We will review if it is relevant. We'll give you a preference at the time of interview. Next is for Qatar. This is similar positions. We're having this interview in Baroda also. So interested candidate in Baroda, they can walk into our Baroda branch, or else you can submit your profile. And based on this, we will update you about the fixed interview date. Similar position, this will be in Chennai. So the similar positions is open for Chennai candidate. Candidate can apply through seagullch.qatar@gmail.com email address, or you can just walk in with your updated profile to our branch. That's it from my side. We have additional requirement which Mr. Rajesh will update you. Thank you so much.
Hello, hi. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Rajesh. So we are having requirements for the QCon Qatar. Yeah, good afternoon, friends. Hi, we have long-term requirements for the QCon Qatar. It's a client interview on 9th February at Anuptek Rabali. So we are having requirement for superintendent, foreman, gauger, welder, FCW and SMW 6GR. Okay, so kindly come for the interview on 9th Feb. It's a client interview for the long-term requirement. It's an oil and gas company. We're having a gauger, supervisor welding. Kindly come on 9th Feb. It's a face-to-face client interview. This is another requirement that is on Mumbai on 11th Feb. It's for the long-term requirement. It's a fabrication. It's kindly come on 11th Feb. It's oil and gas company QCon Qatar. We're having in Mumbai, Vizag, and Baroda. Three locations we're having interview. We have a CNC operator, EOT operator, grinder, fabrication, pipe superintendent, storekeeper, grinder. Then we having technician, PTW, rolling machine operator. The huge number of vacancies are there. So kindly come on 11th Feb at Mumbai, and on Baroda it's 14th, and Vizag it's at 18th. So kindly follow the requirement and kindly attend the interviews at given locations. We're having client interview on 9 Fab at Kushinagar. It's Saudi. It's a KSA job. Having the vacancies for painting inspector, pipe fabricators, riggers, 6G TIG and arc welders, CS, 6G TIG and arc welders, 6G TIG and arc welders, CS and SS. Huge number of requirement is there. It's a client interview on 9 Fab at Kushinagar. Shortlisting is in progress. There's a contact number and email ID is mentioned, and next, we are having interviews at Al Baudi, UAE, Dubai. We are having positions for mechanical supervisor, marine engineers, and ship proprietor, hydraulic machine. Large numbers of vacancies. Client interviews on 9 Fab at Kochi. Large number of requirement, long-term project. Immediate departure is there. One of the leading ship maintenance project. You can apply on the given QR code. It's a client interview. Next is another client interview is KSA jobs. Client interview on 10th Feb at Gorakhpur. Large numbers of requirement. Painting inspector, pipe fabricator, riggers, 6G TIG and arc welders, 6G TIG and arc welders SS, 6G TIG and arc welders CS and SS. Now, large number of requirements at Gorakhpur. You can shortlisting in progress, and contact number and email ID is mentioned. Kindly apply and you can walk-in interview, and it's client into face-to-face. Next, this is another KSA jobs client interview on 14th Feb 2026. 14th Feb at interviews on Visakhapatnam. Huge number of vacancies: painting inspector, pipe fabricators, riggers, 6G TIG and arc welders CS, 6G TIG and arc welders SS, 6G TIG and arc welders CS and SS. Large number of requirements. Shortlisting in progress. Client interview 14th Feb at Visakhapatnam. You can shortly progress. You can walk into the our Vizag branch. This is a huge number of requirements for the Saudi KSA job. Client interview on 16 Feb at Trichy. Painting inspectors, pipe fabricators, riggers, 6G TIG and arc welders, 6G TIG and arc welders SS, and 6G TIG and arc welders CS and SS. Large number of requirement. Client interview on 16 Feb at Trichy. Shortlisting in progress. Candidates who are interested, you kindly go through and walking through our branch with the Trichy. This is another job, your use requirement. It's a KSA job. Client interview on 13 Feb at our Seagull, Kolkata. Seagull, Kolkata branch. Painting inspector, pipe fabricators, riggers, 6G TIG and arc welders CS, 6G TIG and arc welders SS, 6G TIG and arc welders CS and SS. Large number requirement. Shortlisting in progress. Kindly walking through, and its client interview is on 13 Feb at Kolkata branch. You can directly go, or you can walk in. You can have a contact number and email ID is given in the, you can apply it. Good afternoon, guys. It's a client interview on 12 Feb at KRB International Training Institute. So we have a large number of requirement: painting inspector, pipe fabricator, rigger, 6G TIG and arc welder CS, 6G TIG and arc welder SS, and 6G TIG and welder CS and SS. Client interview on 12 Feb. Shortlisting in progress. Contact number, email ID is mentioned. You can kindly go through walk-in, or you can directly go on the interview date, which is mentioned. This is another UA jobs leading one of the EPC contracting company. Client interview on 8 March at Vizag. We have a large number of requirements: electrician, steel fixers, scaffolders, sandblasters, storekeeper, many large numbers, spray painter, pipe fitter, civil helper. Large number of requirement is there. So you can kindly go through shortlisting progress. Client interview on 8 March. You can walk in or shortlisting, or you can contact, and email ID is mentioned. Mason, scaffolders, sandblasters, shutting carpenter, TIG and arc welders, multi welders, GTAW, hydro test operators, driver, light driver, heavy driver, dumper driver, survey assistant, storekeeper, auto electrician, pipe fabricator, fitter instrument. Large number of huge requirement is there. You can go on client into on 10th March at Kochi. Contact number, email ID. You can apply through, or you can directly walk in. You can go walk in to our Kochi branch. UA leading EPC contracting company. Another UAE, a leading EPC client interview on 1st March 2026 at Patna. Electrician power, huge number of requirement: electrician power, pipe fabricator, fitter hydro test, fitter instrument, pipe fitter, spray painters, hydro test technician, mason, rigger, sandblaster, scaffolder, steel fixer, many large number of requirement: Tiganak welders, drivers, heavy driver, light drivers, bobcat operator, crane operator, shovel operator, tightening operation, bolting operation, civil helper. Shortlisting is going on. Client interview is on 1st March at Patna. Contact number, you can contact, or you can walk in through, and email ID is mentioned over there. This is another requirement for the Kuwait job for the virtual interview. Safety officers, safety officer, contact number is mentioned over the shortlisting in progress. Candidate, those who are walking, you are interested, you can get, you can email, or you can contact to the mention. You can contact to the given number, and so you can apply it, or you can walk in through. Safety officer virtual interview. This is another requirement for Al Baudi, the UAE jobs, a leading ship maintenance project, immediate departure, urgent requirement for long-term project. Client interview on 12 Feb at our office. Mechanical supervisor, ship repair, marine engine, gearbox, mechanical ship propeller technician, mechanic, hydraulic mechanic. Diploma required diploma in mechanical engineering, ITI with having 8 to 12 years of experience. A large number of requirement. Salary is mentioned around like 5 to 8,000 AED, 2,500 to 4,500, 2,500 to 4,500. 1800 to 2500. Contact number is mentioned and email ID is also applied. You can apply through code or you can directly walk in. Alba, we have a client interview on 11th Feb at Vizag. Same requirement we having. Same requirement we're having at Vizag, mechanical supervisor, marine engine at gearbox, ship propeller, technician mechanic, and hydraulic mechanic. Same requirement 11 Fab at Vizag. You can contact your Vizag office, and there is another one of the Kuwait jobs, one of the leading oil and gas company looking for our following requirement, large requirement, telephonic interview. So candidates who are interested, we having supervisor precast, supervisor production, foreman fabrication, foreman preparation, foreman storage yard, foreman casting, lab technician, steel mold, fabrication welder, mason, steel fixer, preparation fitter, and general laborers helper. Free food, free accommodation, transportation, and attractive salary. Shortlisting in progress. Candidates, those who are interested, come to our Mumbai office and you can walk in. Telephonic interview. Large number of requirement. This another we having Saudi Arabia, leading oil and gas contracting company. Recruitment is a long-term project. Piping QC inspector, Aramco approved with CBT, minimum 5 years of experience in KSA and GCC engineering degree, minimum 8 years of experience in KSA, GCC, diploma in mechanic English, welding in QC inspector, Aramco approved with CBT, CSWIP, AWS, mandatory minimum 5 years, 5 to 8 years of experience in KSA and GCC, uh, required degree. Interested candidates who will visit our office with the CVs and all certificates. Shortlisting in progress. Another short term is Qatar. Another requirement for Qatar, an international company. Free recruitment, short and long term virtual interview. Vacancies, we have supervisor, civil, QC inspector, engineer mechanical, PTW coordinator, engineer planning, document controller, engineer mechanical, HSC officer, junior HSC officer, QC inspector, engineer, senior QC inspector, mason, and helper. All candidates should have oil and gas experience around 5 to 8 years in Gulf, attractive salary, immediate departure, free food, and large requirement accommodation. You can walk into our Chennai office, contact number, email ID. You can apply through barcode and you can walk in. It's a virtual interview. This is another short-term requirement. A large number of requirement is there for the Oman, an international company for the oil and gas refactory project. Client interview shortly. Shortlisting in progress. Construction manager, refactory lead, QAQC, refactory supervisor, refactory HSC engineer, HSC officer, QAQC engineer, environmental engineer, refactory engineer, planner, refactory site admin, permit receiver, refactory mason, guniters, machine operators, EOT crane operator, rigger, welder, carpenter, electrician, mixer machine operator, mechanical fitter, grinder. These are the requirements for having attractive salary, free food, and free accommodation. Shortlisting in progress. You can contact to our Mumbai head office and you can walk in. It's a client interview shortly. We'll inform you shortly. So guys, Mr. Vijay Singh, welders, we are having the downhill diplomax right now for the welders. We are having for the SMW and FCAW welders at 9 Feb in Mumbai. That is on 9 Feb at Mumbai of Anuptek Rabali. We are having interview for 5G. You can try. You can come for the interview on 9 Feb. Yes, Mr. Rakesh, for facility manager right now we don't have. You can forward your CV and you can mail to us and you can get in touch with us. We'll inform you shortly. For deputy manager right now for the project, we do. If you can mail with us or you can contact us and you can email your CV. For any further requirement, I will inform you for the same. For CNC machine requirement, we are having interviews for QCon. It's for the long-term requirement. We are having interviews at Mumbai at Anuptek Rabale and 421. That is on 11th Feb. You can attend for the interview. It's a client interview on 11th Feb. Salim Khan for data entry or storekeeper. For data entry, right now, if you want to apply for storekeeper, you can come to our. We're having interviews on 11th Feb. That is for the QCon for the long term. Large number of requirement is for QCon. One of the leading oil and gas company. So friends, this is our head office Mumbai. The address is mentioned over there. Our contact number and email ID. This is our branches like our Cochin, email contact number, email ID address, Chennai, our address, contact number, email ID. This is our branch Baroda, our office address and email ID and contact number. Delhi office, our address and contact number and email ID. It is Vizag office, branch, our address and contact number and email is mentioned. Kolkata, this our another branch is having address, Kolkata, email ID and contact number. So guys, those who are interested, we are having our contact number and email ID, or you can, those who are interested, you can get in touch and you can have a barcode, you can scan on the QR code, or you can get in touch with us. We having the like you can attach, we having many like social media for LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, or we are having a website at www.seagullgroup.in. You can log into our website, and we having that you can see, you can apply on the Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. We are having social media and our digital presence. Facebook, you can attend for LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. We have many vacancies, so you can apply and check, look for the vacancies where you can apply and we are interested, and you can get in touch with us. Thank you for joining us.